chosen one. God says, sit down. Now what's about to hit your life is massive. Sit down right now and listen carefully, because what is about to enter your life is not small, not ordinary, and not something you can afford to miss. I am telling you this with urgency because a shift has already begun, and if you ignore this moment, you may walk right past a blessing that was meant to change everything for you. This is not just a warning, it is preparation, because what is coming will shake your routine, your thinking, and your expectations. I am about to move in a way that will not feel familiar, and that is why I am asking you to pause and receive this fully. You have been waiting, struggling, questioning, and even doubting, but now, the moment you thought would never arrive is standing right at your door. Type Amen to affirm. I am asking you to sit down because your life is about to experience a powerful interruption, one that will not match what you planned, but will align with what I have already prepared. You have been walking through delays that felt endless, doors that refused to open, and silence that made you wonder if I was even listening. But I was shaping something behind the scenes, something too big to release before you were ready to carry it. This is why things felt slow, this is why answers were delayed, and this is why you felt like nothing was moving. I was building a foundation inside you so that when this moment arrives, it does not destroy you, but lifts you. You are not here by accident, and this is not just another moment passing by. I am calling your attention because what is about to hit your life will demand your focus, your faith, and your readiness to receive something you did not fully expect. There is a reason your spirit feels stirred right now, a reason your heart feels slightly restless as you read these words. That feeling is not confusion, it is alignment, because you are being positioned for something greater than what you have been settling for. You have been asking for change, for breakthrough, for a sign, and now I am telling you clearly, it is coming, and it is coming in a way that will not be ignored. Before you continue, take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because this act is not just a click, it is your way of saying you are ready to receive what is being released into your life. You have carried burdens that were not meant to stay with you forever. You have faced moments where you felt unseen, unheard, and forgotten, but I never left you in those places. Every tear you held back, every silent prayer you whispered, every time you chose to keep going when it felt easier to give up, I saw it all. And now, the weight you carried is about to be replaced with something that will restore your strength and renew your purpose. This is not just relief, this is transformation, and it will begin sooner than you think. What is coming will not fit into the old version of you, and that is why I had to stretch you. I had to allow certain challenges so you would grow beyond your comfort and into your calling. You thought you were being delayed, but you were being developed. You thought you were being ignored, but you were being prepared. Now the season is shifting, and what once felt closed is about to open in a way that surprises even you. Stay steady, because the moment you have been waiting for is not in the distance anymore, it is right here. Type 1111 if you believe. You may feel unprepared, and that is normal, because what I am about to do in your life is bigger than your current understanding. But I did not choose you because you were perfect. I chose you because you were willing to keep going even when it was hard. I chose you because your heart still turned toward me, even in confusion. And now, I am about to show you why you had to go through everything you went through. Nothing was wasted, nothing was meaningless, and nothing will be forgotten. There is a sudden shift coming, something that will change the direction of your path. It may come through an opportunity, a connection, a realization, or even an unexpected moment that feels too perfect to be random. That is how you will know it is from me, because it will carry a sense of peace even if it feels overwhelming. Do not run from it, do not question it too much, and do not let fear push you back into old patterns. This is the moment where you step forward, not backward. I know there were times you felt like giving up, times when you wondered if anything would ever change. You questioned your purpose, your path, and even your worth. But I was never finished with you. I was guiding you, even when you could not see it. And now, I am bringing you into a moment where things begin to make sense, where doors open, and where your faith is rewarded in ways you did not imagine. This is why I said, sit down, because what is about to happen will require your attention and your presence. You cannot rush through this, you cannot ignore this, and you cannot treat this like something ordinary. This is a turning point, and it will shape what comes next in your life. Stay grounded, stay focused, and stay connected to me, because I am leading you into something that will not only change your situation, but also change how you see yourself. You are not the same person you were before, even if you do not fully realize it yet. You have grown, you have endured, and you have learned in ways that have prepared you for this exact moment. Now it is time to receive what has been waiting for you. Do not shrink back, do not doubt, and do not hesitate. Step into it with faith, because I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and making a way where there seemed to be none. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. But beneath that stillness, something was quietly shifting. Something you could not yet see but were always meant to step into. I have been guiding every step, even the ones that felt like mistakes to you. And now, the moment is approaching where everything begins to unfold in a way that makes you realize you were never lost, only being led. The reason I told you to sit down is because your life is about to receive something that will demand your full attention. This is not something you can rush through or treat casually. It is a moment that carries weight, purpose, and direction. You have asked for clarity, for breakthrough, for something real to finally happen. What is coming is the answer, but it will arrive in a form that stretches your understanding and challenges your expectations. Stay calm, because I am not bringing chaos, I am bringing order to everything that once felt scattered. There is a shift happening within you as well, not just around you. You may already feel it in small ways, a change in how you think, how you respond, how you see yourself. That is not accidental. I am renewing your mind so you can recognize what I am placing in your life. If you stayed the same, you might overlook it or misunderstand it. But now, you are becoming aware, more sensitive to truth, more open to direction. This inner change is just as important as what is about to happen externally. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There will be moments where this new movement in your life feels almost too sudden. Doors that were closed for so long will begin to open without resistance. People who once overlooked you may suddenly notice you. Opportunities that once felt distant may come closer than you expected. Do not let this suddenness make you doubt. It is not happening too fast. It is happening at the exact time I intended. What felt delayed was simply waiting for the right moment to arrive fully. I know you have carried questions for a long time. You have wondered why certain things did not work out, why certain people walked away, why certain paths closed unexpectedly. What is coming will answer many of those questions without needing words. You will begin to understand that what you thought was loss was actually protection. What you thought was rejection was actually redirection. And what you thought was the end was actually the beginning of something far greater. You are stepping into a space where your value will no longer be hidden. For too long, you felt like your efforts went unnoticed, like your presence did not matter as much as it should. But I have seen every detail, every effort, every moment you chose to keep going. Now, I am bringing you into a place where your worth becomes visible, not just to others, but also to yourself. This is important because you cannot fully receive what is coming if you still see yourself as less than what I created you to be. Do not be afraid of the responsibility that may come with this shift. Growth always brings new expectations, new challenges, and new levels of commitment. But you are not being thrown into this unprepared. Everything you have gone through has been shaping you for this. Every challenge built strength, every delay built patience, and every moment of doubt built resilience. You are stronger than you realize, and now you are about to see that strength in action. Type 222 to receive blessings. There is also something important I need you to understand. Not everything from your past can come with you into this next phase. Some habits, some mindsets, and even some relationships may no longer fit where you are going. This is not meant to hurt you, it is meant to free you. Holding on to what no longer aligns with your purpose will only slow you down. Trust that when something leaves, it is making space for something better, something more aligned with the life I am preparing for you. As this shift continues, you will notice a new sense of direction forming within you. Decisions that once felt confusing will start to become clearer. Paths that once seemed uncertain will begin to make sense. This is because I am aligning your steps with your purpose. You will not have to force things to happen. Instead, you will find that the right opportunities come at the right time and the right doors open without struggle. This is what it means to walk in alignment. Stay close to me during this time. It is easy to get distracted when things start changing quickly. You may feel excitement, curiosity, even a bit of fear, but do not let those emotions pull you away from your center. Keep your focus on me, and I will guide you through every step. You do not need to figure everything out at once. Just take each step as it comes, trusting that I am leading you in the right direction. You are entering a moment where your faith will turn into experience. What you believed in your heart will begin to show up in your reality. This is where things become real, where you see the results of your patience and trust. Do not doubt when it happens. Do not question whether you deserve it. You do, because I chose you, and I have been preparing this for you long before you even asked for it. Remember, this is not just about receiving something external. This is about becoming someone new internally. The person you are becoming will carry more confidence, more peace, and more clarity. You will no longer feel as lost or uncertain as before. Instead, you will move with purpose, knowing that your life is not random, but guided. This transformation is just as important as the blessings that come with it. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now, before it is permanently removed. The moment you are stepping into will change how you see everything. It will change how you see your past, your present, and your future. You will begin to understand that every part of your journey had meaning, even the painful parts. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was without purpose. And now, as this new chapter begins, you will carry that understanding with you, allowing it to guide you forward. This feeling is not your imagination, it is confirmation that what I spoke over your life is already unfolding. I do not prepare you without purpose, and I do not speak without action following it. What I started is now moving into a stage where you will begin to witness it with your own eyes. There is a reason your spirit feels more alert, more awake, and more sensitive than before. I am drawing your attention inward so you can recognize what is being placed before you outwardly. When something important is about to happen, I do not leave you unaware. I begin to stir your heart, to shift your thoughts, to make you more present. That is what you are experiencing now. You are being aligned so you do not miss what is meant for you. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You may notice that certain things around you are no longer satisfying you the way they used to. Conversations may feel empty, routines may feel repetitive, and even familiar places may feel different. This is not a loss, it is growth. You are outgrowing what once fit you because you are being prepared for something greater. Do not try to hold on to what no longer brings life into your spirit. Let it go with peace, knowing that I am making room for something better. As this next phase begins to take shape, you will be faced with choices. Some will seem small, but they will carry deeper meaning. Pay attention to what feels right in your spirit, not just what looks easy on the surface. I am guiding you through both intuition and opportunity. The more you trust that guidance, the clearer your path will become. You do not need to overthink every step. Trust what you feel when it is aligned with peace. There will also be moments where you feel tested again, even after everything you have already been through. Do not be discouraged by this. These are not setbacks, they are confirmations of your growth. What once would have shaken you will no longer have the same power over you. You will respond differently, think differently, and carry yourself differently. This is how you will know that you have truly changed. Type 555 to affirm. I want you to understand something clearly. What is about to hit your life is not random, and it is not temporary. It is something that has been building for a long time. Every delay, every challenge, every moment of waiting was part of this process. You were not being held back, you were being positioned. Now that positioning is complete and movement is beginning. Do not look back at what could have been. Focus on what is now unfolding. You will begin to see connections form that you did not expect. People may enter your life at the right moment, offering support, guidance, or opportunity. Pay attention to these connections. Not everyone is sent to stay forever, but some are placed to help you move forward. Be open, but also stay grounded in discernment. Not everything that appears good is meant for you, but what is meant for you will carry peace with it. There is also a deeper level of confidence rising within you. You may not have noticed it fully yet, but it is there. You are starting to trust yourself more, to believe in your ability to handle what comes next. This confidence is not pride, it is alignment. It comes from knowing that you are not walking alone. I am with you in every step, guiding, protecting, and strengthening you. Do not rush this process. Even though things may start to move quickly, you must remain steady. Growth that is rushed can become overwhelming, but growth that is embraced step by step becomes sustainable. Take your time to understand what is happening. to adjust, and to move forward with clarity. You are not late, and you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. There may be moments where you feel overwhelmed by how much is changing at once. That is natural. When something new enters your life, it brings both excitement and uncertainty. But do not let that uncertainty turn into fear. Remember who is guiding you. I am not bringing confusion into your life. I am bringing direction. Even when things feel unclear, trust that I am leading you towards something meaningful. You will also begin to see results in areas where you once saw no progress. Efforts that felt unnoticed will begin to bear fruit. Situations that felt stuck will begin to move. This is the reward of your patience and perseverance. You did not give up, even when it felt like nothing was happening. And now, what you held on to in faith is starting to take form in reality. Stay humble as these changes unfold. It is easy to become distracted by what is happening around you. But remember, this is not just about external success. This is about internal transformation. Keep your heart aligned with me, and everything else will fall into place. When your foundation is strong, nothing that comes your way will shake you. You are stepping into a chapter where your life will begin to reflect the growth you have experienced inside. Others may notice it before you fully do. They may see a difference in your presence, your energy, your confidence. This is not something you need to prove. It will speak for itself. Let your actions, your peace, and your clarity show the change that has taken place within you. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. As you move forward, remember that you are still being guided. Just because things are opening up does not mean you stop seeking direction. Stay connected, stay aware, and stay open to guidance. I am not leaving you to figure things out on your own. I am walking with you through every moment, every decision, every step. What is about to hit your life will continue to unfold in layers. It will not all happen at once, but each part will build on the last. Trust the process as it reveals itself. Do not try to control every outcome. Allow things to flow as they are meant to. When you release control, you make space for something greater to take its place. You are not the same person you were before, and you will not return to that version of yourself. You have grown too much, learned too much, and endured too much to go back. Now it is time to move forward, carrying everything you have gained into this new chapter. What is ahead of you is not meant to repeat your past, but to transform your future. There is a reason I have been asking you to remain calm and steady. When something powerful begins to move, it can create a sense of urgency within you that pushes you to act too quickly. But this moment does not require panic or rushed decisions. It requires awareness, patience, and trust. The more grounded you remain, the clearer everything will become. You do not need to chase what is already being brought to you. Type 1212 to claim miracles. As this unfolds, you may feel a mixture of emotions rising within you. There may be excitement, relief, and even a quiet sense of disbelief. After everything you have been through, it may feel difficult to fully accept that something good is finally happening. But this is where your faith becomes important. Do not let past disappointments block present blessings. What is happening now is not a repeat of what hurt you before. This is something new, something aligned with your growth and your purpose. You will begin to see doors opening in ways that feel almost effortless. Situations that once required struggle will now move with ease. This is not because things have suddenly become simple, but because you are now aligned with the right path. When you are in alignment, things flow differently. You do not have to force outcomes, because what is meant for you will naturally find its way to you. Trust this flow and do not try to control it. Type 1010 if you trust God. There is also a deeper level of healing taking place within you during this time. You may notice old wounds losing their grip on your thoughts and emotions. Things that once triggered pain may begin to feel distant and less powerful. This is not something you forced. It is something I am doing within you. I am removing what no longer serves you so that you can move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. This healing is part of your preparation because you cannot fully step into what is coming if you are still tied to what hurt you. You are also becoming more aware of your own strength. There was a time when you doubted your ability to handle life's challenges, but now you are beginning to see that you are capable of more than you thought. You have already overcome so much, and that strength is now becoming visible to you. This awareness will help you step into new opportunities with confidence, knowing that you can handle whatever comes your way. There will be moments where you are asked to make decisions that feel important. These decisions may not always be easy, but they will be necessary. Trust yourself in those moments. I am guiding you through both clarity and intuition. When something feels right deep within you, pay attention to that feeling. It is not random, it is direction. You do not need to have all the answers before you take a step. You just need to trust that I am leading you. You may also notice that certain people begin to distance themselves from you. This may feel confusing at first, but it is part of the process. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into this next phase. Some connections were only meant for a season, and now that season is ending. Let this happen without resistance. Holding on to what is no longer aligned will only slow your progress. Trust that what is leaving is making space for something better. At the same time, new connections will begin to form. These connections will feel different. They will bring clarity, support, and a sense of alignment that you may not have experienced before. Pay attention to how you feel around these people. There will be a sense of peace, a sense of understanding, and a sense that things are moving forward in a meaningful way. These are the connections that will help you grow. As everything continues to shift, you will begin to see your life from a new perspective. You will understand that the struggles you faced were not meant to break you, but to shape you. Every challenge had a purpose, even when you could not see it at the time. Now, that purpose is becoming clear. You are stepping into a phase where everything begins to make sense. Stay focused on what is in front of you. Do not get distracted by what others are doing or by what you think should have happened earlier. Your journey is unique, and your timing is perfect for you. Comparing your path to someone else's will only create confusion. Keep your eyes on your own path and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky, because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. There will be moments where you feel the urge to go back to what is familiar. This is natural, because change can feel uncomfortable. But do not let comfort pull you away from growth. What is familiar is not always what is best for you. You are being called to step into something greater, and that requires leaving certain things behind. Trust that what is ahead of you is worth it. You are not walking into uncertainty, even if it feels that way at times. You are walking into a future that has been carefully prepared for you. Every step you take is guided, even when it does not feel obvious. You are not alone in this process. I am with you, guiding you, supporting you, and making sure that everything unfolds as it should. The more you trust this process, the easier it will become to move forward. Resistance creates struggle, but trust creates flow. When you release the need to control everything, you allow things to happen as they are meant to. This is where true peace begins to form. Not from knowing every detail, but from trusting the one who is guiding you. What is happening in your life right now is not random, and it is not temporary. It is a turning point, a moment where everything begins to shift into alignment. You are stepping into a chapter that will bring growth, clarity, and fulfillment. This is the beginning of something powerful, something that will continue to unfold in ways you have not yet imagined. You are seeing your strength, your resilience, and your ability to move forward even when things feel uncertain. This realization is important because it will carry you through what comes next. You cannot step into a greater life while holding on to a smaller view of yourself. Now is the time to rise into the identity that has been waiting for you. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. What is unfolding in your life will require you to trust even when everything is not fully clear. There will be moments where you feel like you are moving forward without having every answer. But that is where your faith becomes your guide. You do not need to see the entire path to take the next step. You only need to trust that each step is leading you exactly where you need to go. I am not asking you to walk blindly. I am asking you to walk with trust. You will begin to notice that certain fears you once carried are losing their hold on you. Situations that would have once made you hesitate will now feel different. You are not as easily shaken, not as easily discouraged. This is because you are growing into a stronger version of yourself. The challenges you faced before were not meant to stop you, they were meant to prepare you. Now, that preparation is becoming visible in how you respond to life. Type 222 to receive blessings. As this shift continues, you may find yourself being drawn toward new opportunities that you had not considered before. These opportunities may feel unfamiliar, but they will also carry a sense of alignment. Pay attention to that feeling. When something is meant for you, it will not bring confusion into your spirit. It may challenge you, but it will also bring a sense of peace that confirms you are on the right path. Trust that feeling and allow it to guide your decisions. There will also be moments where you are asked to let go of control. You may want to understand everything, to plan everything, to make sure every detail is perfect. But what is coming into your life cannot be fully controlled by you. It must be received, embraced, and allowed to unfold. The more you try to control it, the more resistance you may feel. But when you release that need and trust the process, things will begin to flow more naturally. You are also being called to step into a new level of discipline. Growth is not just about receiving blessings, it is also about maintaining them. What is coming into your life will require consistency, focus, and commitment. This is not something to fear, it is something to embrace. You have already proven that you can endure difficult moments. Now, it is time to show that you can sustain growth and continue moving forward. You may notice that your priorities are beginning to change. Things that once felt important may no longer hold the same value. This is not a loss, it is a realignment. You are beginning to see what truly matters and what does not. This clarity will help you make better decisions and stay focused on what is truly meant for you. Do not feel guilty for outgrowing what no longer fits your path. Growth requires change, and change often requires letting go. As you move forward, remember to stay grounded in gratitude. It is easy to focus on what is still ahead and forget to appreciate what is already happening, but every step of this journey matters. Every small change, every new opportunity, every moment of clarity is part of something greater. When you stay grateful, you keep your heart open, and that openness allows even more to flow into your life. There may be times when you feel overwhelmed by how much is changing. That is natural, because transformation often comes with intensity. But do not let that overwhelm turn into fear. Instead, let it remind you that something significant is happening. You are not being overwhelmed, you are being expanded. You are being stretched into a version of yourself that can carry more, handle more, and achieve more. You are also stepping into a space where your voice matters more than it did before. You will have opportunities to express yourself, to share your thoughts, and to stand in your truth. Do not hold back in those moments. Speak with confidence, knowing that your voice carries value. You are not here to remain silent. You are here to make an impact in your own way. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. There is a sense of purpose becoming clearer within you. You may not have all the details yet, but you can feel that you are moving towards something meaningful. That feeling is not random, it is direction. It is the beginning of understanding why you went through everything you went through. Your experiences are not separate from your purpose, they are part of it. Everything you have lived through is now shaping the path ahead.